Now, Sarah, you're the director of the program at the Children's Tumor Foundation. Tell us about the Children's Tumor Foundation. Who are they, and what do you guys do?
The Children's Tumor Foundation is a nonprofit organization. We fund research for neurofibromatosis. It is a genetic disorder that occurs in 1 in 3,000 people. It is the growth of tumors throughout the body, and it can grow on nerve endings. And this will cause everything from blindness, deafness, learning disabilities, and extreme pain.
Primarily in children?
Yes. It is diagnosed typically between 6 months to 3 years old.
Is there a cure for it?
There's no cure and there's no effective treatment right now. Many of the things that we fund is research for clinical trials. About 5 years ago, there was only 5 clinical trials out there. Now there's 50. So the money that we're raising has an immediate impact, and we're seeing it right away, which is very exciting.
Now, how many kids out there are impacted by neurofibromatosis?
Right now, there's about, we have NF1, and NF2 and schwannomatosis. Schwannomatosis is the more rare form of NF, and there's hundreds of thousands of people that are affected by NF.
Great. Tell us a little bit about the NF Endurance Program. You're the national director of that program, and you guys bring teams of athletes to various events around the country.
Mm-hmm. We have a really unique program. We know that the athlete does anything from a 5K to a half marathon to an Ironman. So we catered to the athletes, and we have a choose your own event program where you can pick any event and fundraise for us. You can join one of our community events, which is volunteer led. We have volunteers across the country that we train to be ambassadors for our program, and they have a team. And then we have our premier events where we partner with some of the world-renowned events across the country, like Ironman.
Great, great. And beginning this year, Ironman has started to partner with outside charitable organizations in addition to its own Ironman Foundation, and we're providing access to charities to come in and put together a program around some of our cornerstone Ironman events. And we're really excited to have you guys here as the official charity partner for Ironman 2014 for next year's event. Tell us a little bit about what you guys are doing and what your plans are and the size of the team that you're going to bring.
We are so excited to be here. It's a very unique opportunity for us to be the official charity partner for Ironman Florida. What we're doing for next year, 2014, is we are bringing a team of over 100 athletes down to Florida. We are providing individual personalized training plans for them. We are providing free entry with that and also free bike shipping. So what we're going to do is when our athletes sign up, we welcome them to the team, and then we pair them up with one of our heroes. We have an Adopt a Hero program, and that means that one of our NF heroes will write them letters along with the training. So we know, as an Ironman, training can get laborsome and it's hard to get up in the morning. But when you get a letter from one of our NF heroes who is going in for her 5th MRI for the year, that's an inspiring thing to get up every day and to go out for that 100-mile bike ride.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So having that inspiration from the children who are battling this disease is really what's going to push your athletes across the finish line next year.
Mm-hmm. We've seen that with our past alumni who have participated in Ironman, that they're coming back again because they've made that individual connection with our NF heroes. So whether people have an immediate connection when they sign up or they don't, they're walking away with a connection that's going to last a lifetime.
Now, Ironman Florida is probably one of the most popular events to get into. Last year, it sold out in a ridiculous amount of time, just a handful of minutes. So your athletes that you're recruiting for your team, they can actually sign up today, right now, before registration actually goes online on Sunday afternoon. Is that correct?
Yes, that is. We've opened up registration. All they have to do is sign up online. There's a registration fee with that. They're committing to a minimum amount of $5,000, and you have a whole year to raise that. And that includes the entry to the Ironman registration as well. So people can sign up right away, and they don't have to worry. They don't have to set their alarm clocks to sign up online. They are good to go as soon as they sign up with us.
So only a small registration fee and then commit to a fundraising program.
Mm-hmm.
Now, fundraising can be daunting for somebody who's never done it before. Tell us a little bit about the tools and the platform that you guys have in place that makes that super easy for the athletes.
Yes, it's definitely an overwhelming thing. We then talk to the athlete and say, well, you are training for an Ironman. We want to make it as easy as possible. Concentrate on the training. We're going to get you to the start line and the finish line. So with the fundraising, we provide them with a fundraising website, and we match them up with one of our alumni. So the alumni who has been through the program and has raised that amount will give them tips as well. So we'll give them a whole packet of tips, but we'll also walk them through it, make sure that they have an actual plan, letter writing campaign, matching gifts from corporations, and we really work with the individual to see what fundraising plan is going to work for them.
That's fantastic. So with your team of 100 athletes, you guys are hoping to raise over $500,000 next year. That'll fund a lot of research, I would imagine.
It will. We're very, very excited. I know that our organization has already put it into the budget, and we can't wait to see the results.